Well, welcome to the Saturday edition of Stunhanger. Today we're going to do a couple of things. I'm uh I'm going to plumb these tanks. I got to get that done. Plumb the tanks. Then I'm going to make some skins, and possibly we're going to skin some foam wings. I have to see if I can make these work. These are a set of skins, and or a set of wings I'm gonna use for a Viper mock-up. Now these aren't Viper wings, but I think I can make them close. So this is what we'll do. I mean, this wing looks pretty damn close to what I got here. A little more taper in the trailing edge, so we'll try that. But I think it should work. Should work. Let's see here. Got to cut the trailing edge a little different. That's okay. Yep, I can make it work. This is going to be a Viper test bed, so to speak. Now, I was digging through my stuff, and I found a side to rear exhaust muffler for a Super Tiger 60 to put a pipe on it. I might do that. I might do that. Let me change camera view. Comments. Marcel, good morning. Well, the weekend just started, so this is going to be the test bed wing. And you just never know. The test bed might work out good. But I got to finish these, so we're going to plumb these real quick. And then I'll do the skins. I had a pen here. I had a pen I was using when I was drawing. What the hell happened? Oh, I wish I could find it. So we got the crutch here. This way. This might be a valid deal. If I don't like it, I can always take it off, run side exhaust. But you got to be conscious about weight. What the hell happened to that felt tip. Maybe not, because it's really not needed. I don't know. The nice thing about a pipe is that the nose is clean, but that's on rear exhaust only. I can't find a pen. I had a felt tip. You guys see it here? I'll be glad when I get my new glasses so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, we got a Sharpie right here. Okay. Now the tricky one. Now the tricky one. So we need to get the torch, find the bender. The bender was up here somewhere. Man, I need these to measure that. To measure the plug. Dennis, hello, I'm surprised you did not take a few measurements of the shark and the GB. Well, I did. I did. I see that Dave, can't remember his last name, is working out the shark numbers. Well, you can forget it because the wing of the shark is different. It has to it has to be molded in order to work. What the heck happened to my damn bender? I just had it up here. Man, I have got to get organized. I keep saying that, and I never do it. I've been here over a year and haven't straightened the place up. I've been too busy trying to bring content to you guys. Here's the vendor right in front of my face. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Might have got that too hot. We'll try, but it looks like it already drooped. Oh, it worked. Bet you didn't know you could anneal aluminum and get it to bend like that. Okay, we're going to have to open this hole up because it's hard to fish in there. Do this anyway. Now, like a good boy, put it back where it belongs so I can find it next time. That's too long. So, yep, I have to cut it some. Gonna have to cut it. Of course, no cutoff wheel in it. I need to tighten that screw up. That's no good. How many of you guys have this model Dremel? I hate it. It's crap. I loved my old one, but it died. It ain't the brushes. And it ain't the brushes. Okay, we want to do what here? Now we need a knife. I thought I got plenty of knives. I don't see one sitting up here. We got one here. Nitrogen. What the hell? Got that thing. That ain't no good. I just found my tweezer. I can't find the blades. What the hell is going on here? And I hate being so damn unorganized. I got Steve, when you come over, you're gonna have to help me straighten this up. Okay, we got this. This is no good. Oh, here we go. We got it's in the bucket. Okay, this and this one go together. Now the wire. Of course, the wire has been moved. Shit. Yeah. Get the wire out of my line wrapping box. I know there's wire in that. Not in that box. I must have moved it over to this one. Yep. What a mess. What a mess. So what I do on these tanks is I take the Uniflow and I wire it and JB weld them together. I JB weld the tube to the wall. They got a good cutoff, this tank. I don't know if them guys are, no, they're not flying today. It's windy. I kind of wanted to wait to go out to the field when I had my headsets. They're supposed to come tomorrow, but I don't know of any instance of the U.S. mail delivering on Sunday. But we'll see. Okay. We need the forceps. So these forceps are the grabbers. these forceps are in the holders. The pullers. I need another set for the other tank. I got them. Yeah, good luck. There's some thicker wire. Oh, here we go. Got them there. All right. These are the tank caps. We're going to have to clean them up today. Well, I don't need to clean them up today because I can't do nothing with these tanks till tomorrow after I get them plumbed. But we are going to need some 632 nuts. Mm, 632 nuts. Let's see, we need 6 of them. Any of you guys out there in YouTube land know what this is a filter to? It's an end with. I've never seen anything like that. This is what's inside a Casminato clunk tank. I'd like to get a couple of them or a few of them to give them a test. Okay, so now we need the 1/8" drill bit. Drill these out. Crap. So you guys seen me lay these tanks up. So you know that they're a lot of work. This is what I got to go through every time to make one. What happened to my other plier? Yeah, we might could do it with this. Green handle. I don't see them. Oh well. Try these. And whoever came up with keyless chucks really suck. Just slip. Hey, Steve. Aquarium operator stone. I don't know what that is. All right, we got 6 of them. So we need the magazine, my epoxy mixing tool. I got the JB Weld and the popsicle stick. Okay, here we go. It's like they stay in an aquarium to generate the water bubbles. Well, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. So we're going to mix up some JB Weld. Mix enough to do both tanks. Hopefully. I always guess wrong. Yep, I already sanded it. So that's good. Sando the bando. All right. Fingers off. I'm going to do skins the Bob Hunt way, I think. This time I'm going to try to white glue them together. Normally I CA them together. But every time I CA them together, I have a hard ridge. So I'm going to try the white glue method. I don't have Titebond 3. I just have Titebond 2, but I don't think it matters. Titebond 3 is waterproof. I think, I don't know. Maybe I need to go to the store and get some Titebond 3. That's what he uses. Yeah, I better do that. So after this program, I'm going to take a break and go to Lowe's and get some Titebond 3. Okay. This one. Shoot. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we can do this. And I've screwed up. If I use it in this one. Yeah, we use it in this one. Oh, no, that's Come on now. Don't give me a fit. That's close. You still can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Let me turn this up a little bit. Okay. No wonder why. No wonder why. I was grabbing it at the top, trying to put the forceps through the tank. That ain't gonna work. Man, can't see dick. There it is. Okay. Oh yeah, these are simple to make. Super easy. Okay. Alrighty. So the tubes go in like that. I don't know if you can see it or not. Over here. Okie dokie, that's that. Now, the vent. And to glue this all together, oh shit, I'm going to have to cut that off because I won't be able to slide that over. Just did the we needed no. Nope, I didn't need cataract surgery. I drive Rinkins. No cataracts. I can tell you my script. I got it here somewhere. There it is. No, it ain't. That ain't it. Here it is. The sphere is OD is plus 25. The cylinder is minus 125. The axis is 090. And then we're going to add 275. The OS is plus 250. And the cylinder is minus 125. And the axis is 100. And then add 275. Visual acuity. OU, whatever that means, is 2020. And the OS is 2025 plus 2. Whatever that means. I don't know. I got one eye that puts shit out of focus. So my left eye puts stuff out of focus. Okay, so now, sure that's good yet. Now we're gonna seal this up here. You know, a toothpick would be better for this, but I don't know what the hell I do with them. Let's have a toothpick. I know. We can take one of these sticks right here. Take a stick and whittle off a sliver. This tank here, I told Mark I'd be making tanks after the gnats. I needed to finish one up for Craig and one for Mark, so I'm keeping my word. Getting his tank done. Got to do it before I do my own shit. That's one bad thing about trying to make stuff for other people. You got no time for yourself. And this is a pretty complex project because not only does it, it's a complicated mold, but it has to hold fuel and not leak. So And it has to work. It has, you know, it has to be plumbed right. Many thanks to Len Burrell and Lynn and Wendy Ertnowski. I don't know how many tanks Wendy made, but I'm sure it wasn't production. They're too much of a pain in the ass. So I take those nuts, slide it down over the tube to give it some reinforcement into the JB Weld, and then try to do as neat as possible job to fill the end there. But there ain't nothing worse than to make one of these and have it leak. Then you got to start all over again. Okay, that's good enough. Close enough. Let's try this. Nice ink, by the way. Oh, yeah. Terrible. I'd never do it again. My tattoo artist was not the best. Okay, that's two. Last one on here. Okay, come on now. One more tank, then we'll go to Lowe's and get some glue. The bad thing is I got a whole gallon of Titebond 2 in the garage. A whole gallon. Got to make a gate for my fence. Maybe I'll measure up the gate and get some wood while I'm there. How many guys would like to see some around the house carpentry projects? Same thing as model airplanes, only they don't fly. While I was in Ohio, my old lady had some kid build a gate. He didn't understand anything about engineering. It's sagging so bad it's dragging. But at least it's up there. Okay, we're one done, almost one obligation. Now make sure that the uniflow tube and the pickup tube are parallel to the tank. Otherwise, you got to raise the tank up and down too much. And when the JB weld dries, it'll be there. Okay. Crap. Set it aside. One down, one to go. Red dudes make it happen. Well, I'm a backyard engineer. I engineer shit on the fly. Okay, so we got that. Now we need to bend another one. When you're bending this, you're trying to roll it over the flame. Ah, shit. Got it too hot. Try that. This tube is very stiff until you anneal it. I got some marks on the bender here. The thing I don't like about this is plastic and damn, it's hot. There we go. Overvented, but that be the kind. There we go. Too long. Too long. Better cut. Cut, cut. I'd be a redneck engineer. Yep, I'm a redneck engineer. Come on, get in there. And there must be some burrs on there. Yep. Well, I know motorcycles. I know one thing. If it looks right, it's probably right. If it looks wrong, it's probably wrong. Okay, we got that tube in there. We need to bend it right there. If it looks wrong, it's probably wrong. And we're going to cut it right there. Now, Kaz, he ends his Uniflow halfway in the tank. I bring mine all the way back. Always have. Quarter inch. There we go. I don't know what Craig's going to do with a tank this long, but that's what he wanted, so that's what he gets. Yeah. I was a Harley mechanic. Yes, I rode Harley and was in a club and all that good shit. Okay. Argo Nunya, huh? Look that up. See who used to say that. Argo Nunya. So once again, wrapping the tubes together, JB welding them together, sticking them in there, JB welding it to the wall so they don't move. The same shit over and over again. I have no clue why you guys like watching this stuff, but whatever. Uh-huh. Yeah. I seem to be talking to another motorcycle rider out there. So I'll give you a clue for you guys watching this that has no idea what he's saying. when the cops arrest you, it's Argo fuck yourself and none your business. Argo none yet. But those days are long gone for me. I'm old. Had a lot of fun back then. Wild times. Do I rest it? Miss it? Yeah, kinda. I don't miss the hard pavement. I don't miss the idiots in cars. Because they do not see you. And that bullshit about loud pipes save lives is total nonsense. But loud bikes with thunder headers do make power. So if you want to go fast, it's got to be loud. Okay. I can't see shit down there. There we go. Try that. It's right there. There it is. Okay. All right, we got the first half done. I get the smoothie in there and glue it to the sidewall. This took an hour already. These tanks are quite complicated to make. So when I ask only, they've been $100 now, from what I understand, for 20 years. When I ask $100, I don't hear no whining. They should be 150. Ah, crap, these ain't gonna do it. And I got all kind of forceps, not the ones I need. What the hell? Where's them little pointy ones? Yeah, gonna have to try with those big thick ones. Shit. Shit. They're not stuck in there. Come on. Come on. Yeah, maybe I can sand a point into these if they don't fit. They're not going to fit either. Hang on a second. I got to go over the belt sand or the disc sander and sand these into a point. Maybe. Maybe. Of course, the wrong way. Of course.
You want mine?
Yep. What's up?
Do you have somebody who cut the grass?
Do I? No, I didn't. Why?
I'm just curious. Somebody cut the front yard. The cat was wonderful.
I don't know who did it. I'm sure we'll find out when they come to get some money.
Yeah.
God, having a hell of a time with this one. Maybe that'd help. Starting to piss me off. There we go. There it is. There it is. But this screwed up. Well, that one there stayed there. So we need these. Okay. There we go. Perfect. About damn time. Okay. When things fall into place, they just fall into place. don't have enough JB Weld made up. Yeah, maybe. Okay. That's just good. Now, if we're lucky, we got enough JB Weld. If not, I'll have to make some more. Mix some more. Yeah, it looks like maybe enough. Maybe. What these nuts do is give it a little more bite on the carbon fiber. So it's got, make it vibration proof or whatever. This is a long tank, Craig. You have to set it back into the wing, I think. Which is no big deal. You know you're going to do it, you just build the airplane around it. All right. All right. We're done. I know my videos aren't exciting and dramatic and all that. But if you pay attention, I basically give you everything I do. And I know it's hard to sift through all the nonsense, but when I was a kid, I really wanted to learn, and I paid attention. So if you're a young up-and-coming guy, I realize that I'm an old fart, but I know some shit. Pay attention. One day, I'll put in the practice and be able to fly like I used to when I was a kid. I just find it hard going out to the field and sitting in the hot sun for hours and hours and hours. And I put a decent performance on for not practicing. Okay. I really feel this headset deal that I got coming is going to help. It'll help me tune up next year. The isolated stunt contest was started by me on my birthday. Hey, T-Bone. Was started by me 20-some years ago so that I could keep my edge during the winter. Maybe 25 years ago. But I've lost interest in them. Yeah, T-Bone's got a couple tanks. There we go. I got 2 made up today. I'm not going to bore you with cutting the flashing off these end caps because they're not getting glued on until tomorrow. So what happens is these will sit until I'm 100% satisfied that they're cured. I'll cut the flashing, mix some resin, make another set of tanks, and use the spare resin left over to glue these on. And they weigh 1 ounce. This tank, 1 ounce. I don't know about the long one there. It's probably 1.25 ounces, but you're not going to find a lighter fuel tank. And they cut off nice, just for the simple fact how I put the Uniflow in them. I don't know why Kaz only goes halfway with his Uniflow. And you get kind of a at the end. Okay, let's get this shit off. Maybe it's gonna take paint thinner. We'll get it off though. Yeah, T-Bone's got one of these tanks in his big job. If you had a windy tank before, these don't look the same. Different material. You know, I bought that that buffer. I had that catastrophic lockup yesterday. So I took the plug and I ran it on I sanded it with 5000, ran it on my buffer. Sitting here, buffer almost jumped off the bench. I got a little more work to do on it. But I almost got her polished up like chrome. I think I'm going to polish this is the male. I'll do the females too. But I need to sand it again with 5000 and run it on that buffer. Again, get every scratch out of it. And then I have some high-tech mold release stuff that's then I got a sample. No more wax. This is $250 a gallon, and I got a sample. And you just wipe this on that mold, and that's the mold release. This comes from the IndyCar body shop. So we'll try that instead of the wax. The wax kind of grips. I need to ask Dan, do I need to heat that in order to get it to release or what? Because they're using an autoclave. And I don't have an autoclave, but I have a heat box that these will go in after the end caps are put on to cure. EPON 862, triethyl tetramine hardener. And the reason why I tell you guys all this stuff is you ain't going to do it. It's costs too much. And it's hard to get. All right, that's going to do it for this hour. I'm going to go to Lowe's and get some Titebond 3 glue. And we're going to fill this little glue bottle up right here and glue some skins together and then skin them wings. Then I'm going to cut the trailing edge off and add the flaps and try to make them as close to the layout of a Viper as possible as far as the cord and everything goes. I think I can do it. You know, there's enough there that I can cut out what I need. Got to be 11.5-inch root, 10-inch tip. .58. Then we're gonna make up some balsa, molded balsa wingtips. Hey, you're welcome, Joe. Just like Ron Burns did for his Zero. I'm tired of heavy weight. The foam wing is the airplane will be an ounce or two heavier, but it's just a test bed to see if I want to build one in that configuration as an I-beam. I can build that airplane in a week, probably. I got all the stuff here. Don't need to buy nothing. Alrighty, like, subscribe, share the videos. Really appreciate all the support from the super chats and all the thumbs up. That's you know, the most important. It don't cost you nothing to give me a thumbs up, or shit, even a thumbs down, because when you give me a thumbs down, it's good for the channel too. It's called engagement. So people give it, you know, I didn't realize that a few years back, but even those are good. Impressions, engagement, so on and so forth. So I will see you in a bit. I'm going to go to Lowe's and I'll be back when we work on them skins. I got to clear all this shit off again and get this area ready to go. So look for me later on this afternoon. Make sure you ring that bell for notifications so you know when I come on. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.